the rapidly evolving landscape of technological advancements, innovation often goes hand in hand with convenience, efficiency, and progress. However, lurking beneath the surface of these transformative developments are technologies that give away an eerie and unsettling aura. These disturbing technologies raise questions about the ethical boundaries we are willing to cross and the unsettling consequences we may encounter. We will be exploring these technologies going from the least disturbing to the most disturbing ones. Let's dive in. DeepFake technology is a digital menace that threatens to erode the very fabric of our society.
Acting in bad faith. This is a deepfake example of what is possible with powerful computer and editing.
It's a chameleon-like problem with far-reaching implications, touching on issues of misinformation, privacy invasion, political subterfuge, reputation sabotage, fraud, trust decay, ethical dilemmas, and legal conundrums.
Except 1/8 your size.
At its core, deepfakes birth highly convincing fake media, videos, and audio recordings that can seamlessly blend into reality. They are the ultimate tools of deception, blurring the line between truth and fiction. This presents a perilous challenge in crucial domains like journalism, law enforcement, and legal proceedings, where the credibility of evidence is at stake. In the world of politics, deepfakes become political puppet strings, allowing manipulative forces to put fabricated words into the mouths of leaders, potentially hoodwinking voters and undermining the democratic bedrock. The ramifications are profound, shaking the very foundations of our society. But deepfakes aren't just lurking in the public domain. They have the power to infiltrate our private lives. These malicious technologies can create fake, compromising videos, opening the door to extortion, harassment, and blackmail. It's a sinister violation of privacy that inflicts deep psychological wounds on the victims. The harm caused by deepfakes goes beyond personal privacy. It taints reputations. By distorting reality, deepfakes can make it seem like someone said or did things they never did, causing immeasurable damage to their credibility, both personally and professionally. Imagine a world where machines make life or death decisions on the battlefield, a realm where killer robots reign. These autonomous weapons are not just the stuff of science fiction, they are a real and pressing concern that raises a host of critical issues.
Swarms of lethal drones, facial recognition that know your every move, or unmanned armed robots that are near impossible to defeat.
Autonomous weapons, powered by artificial intelligence, can decide to use lethal force without direct human intervention. This challenges the very essence of human responsibility and accountability in warfare. It's like handing over the keys to destruction to machines. The speed and precision with which these killer robots operate are remarkable, but the ethical dilemma is front and center. Can we trust machines to make choices about who lives and who dies? This technology also complicates accountability, making it tricky to assign blame for unintended consequences. And there's a risk that their deployment could escalate conflicts. The international community is deeply divided on their use, with some pushing for regulations and others forging ahead with development. This divide puts us all at risk, particularly innocent civilians caught in the crossfire.
Autonomous weapons have been described as the third revolution in warfare, after gunpowder and nuclear bombs.
Calls for a ban or moratorium on autonomous weapons underscore the urgency of tackling the ethical, legal, and security challenges they present. This issue is a complex web that spans technology, ethics, international relations, and law. To navigate this perilous terrain, governments, the tech industry, and civil society must come together to establish responsible governance before the killer robots take over. Social media manipulation is the dark art of wielding social platforms to deceive and harm, a practice that's casting a sinister shadow over our digital lives. At its core, it's about spreading falsehoods, from fabricated news to twisted images and out-of-context quotes.
One of the issues with social media, pointed out by many people, is that particularly Instagram, people look like they have a much better life than they really do.
Manipulators use these tactics to mislead, warp opinions, and mold perceptions. It's a digital smoke and mirrors show designed to play with your reality, but the damage doesn't stop there. Extremists harness social media's immense power to amplify their messages, recruit followers, and fuel their radical agendas. The viral nature of these platforms turbocharges their impact, fueling the fire of hate. This manipulative content digs deep into the fault lines of society, exploiting our divisions and sowing seeds of us versus them.
For us to win this war, we need you to join our gang.
The The social credit system is a sweeping, all-encompassing surveillance and rating behemoth that looms over the lives of its people and businesses. It's a control mechanism designed to scrutinize, score, and regulate behavior, both in the digital and physical realms, by hoarding vast amounts of data.
Everything you do, what you buy, how you behave, is tracked. The government gives you a score, and the score is a measure of how trustworthy you are as a citizen.
In this system, every Chinese citizen and business entity is assigned a social credit score, a rating that wields enormous power, affecting everything from loans to jobs and travel. But beneath the facade of promoting trust and responsibility lies a web of concerns. The opacity of score calculations and the actions that can ding your score raise eyebrows. It operates like an extension of the government's watchful eye, painting an Orwellian picture of constant surveillance and control.
To be used to limit the job prospects of anyone who irks the government.
This intrusion into privacy is alarming and controversial. Then comes the unnerving potential for social control. The power to manipulate citizens' behavior using these scores is deeply troubling. The mere fear of a score drop can lead to self-censorship, silencing dissenting voices and stifling activities seen as unfavorable by the system. It's a chilling blow to freedom of speech and individual autonomy, igniting a fierce debate. For now, social credit system is only used in China, and hopefully won't go any further from there. But if it does, it would definitely be something to be concerned about. Genetic editing and cloning propel us into a realm where science becomes the creator, reshaping the essence of life itself. This eerie power challenges the very definition of natural and raises profound questions about our role as almost divine architects, with consequences beyond our grasp. While genetic editing offers promise in fighting genetic diseases, it opens the door to ethical minefields, like designer babies, and the blurry lines of normal or desirable traits.
What's important for someone to know is that we all carry around genetic baggage. We all carry around mistakes that are not in our best interest.
One tweak may trigger unforeseen consequences, leading to health problems or mutations. The unequal access to genetic editing tech can deepen social disparities, creating a rift between the modified and unmodified, fostering discrimination and societal division. It also risks erasing genetic diversity, a shield against environmental changes and diseases. The long-term health risks remain shrouded in uncertainty. Altered genes may harbor hidden perils that emerge over generations, and as science races forward, regulatory frameworks lag behind, leaving the responsible use of these powerful tools in a murky and uncharted territory. In this eerie exploration of disturbing technologies, we've ventured into the shadows of innovation, where the line between the natural and the unnatural blurs, and ethical dilemmas loom large. How long do we have left until we have no privacy, or even a chance against genetically mutated humans? We're not sure, but hopefully it will be a long time. By the way, if you made it this far, thanks a lot for supporting us. And if you did enjoy this video, you may want to give this video a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you decide these kind of videos are not for you. Also, if there was anything you did not like at all, let me know and I'll try my best to improve my videos for you guys. Thanks again for watching, have fun, and see you in the next one.